2020 deer season is done. Saw a lot of deer. Never pulled the trigger once. That's okay though. This 2020 has been just a total wreck for everybody with COVID going on, and it's just a mess. And going into this season was a little different. I go back every year for 2 weeks of the Maryland gun season, which is a total of 15 days. This year is different for me because there's a chance that this year could be the final year that I'm able to hunt with my father. My father has cancer. He's had cancer for several years. He's done chemo, he's done radiation, and in the spots that they did that, the radiation and stuff, the cancer is gone. But unfortunately, the cancer has popped back up in different areas of his body. And 2 days from now, they will be doing another scan to see if the cancer has spread. And after the results of that, they would determine what course of action they're going to take to treat, attack the cancer that's in his body now. But nobody's promised tomorrow. So going into this year with the COVID, I had to take some drastic measures as far as time off. I self-quarantined myself for 2 weeks prior to going back home to go hunting with my father. I was not going to bring anything into the home that would get him sick. So I did what I had to do. And I would not have been able to do that if it wasn't for the support of my wife. Financially, this normally would have been a big struggle. Fortunately for us, we were able to handle that this year. So that is not as bad as it could have been. But this whole trip would not have happened without her support. I want to thank everybody else who has reached out and supported me and had prayed. It really means a lot to me personally and to my entire family. Like I said, 2020 has sucked for everybody. We will get through this, but it's a long road, and you never know where the road's going to end. I saw a lot of deer the first week. I would say probably 30 plus deer the first week. 2 weeks total, probably over 50 deer I saw. Not once did I pull the trigger. Saw a bunch of small deer that I just, if it was about killing and filling a freezer, I would have a full freezer. It wasn't. I did see some bigger deer, but those bigger deer are bigger because they're smarter. It's like they would always have a tree between me and them, and they knew exactly where they had to stand in order to not get dead. Several times I had the gun up in the scope on a deer in this one spot, just needing to take a step to the right, step to the left. That step never happened. 15 days in a row, I was out there hunting. and I saw nature other than just deer, just nature in its natural habitat. I made a lot of memories. Spent a lot of quality time in the woods with my father. Just being in the same woods with him meant the world. God willing, we'll have several more years of that. But that's something that nobody knows. God knows that. That's all. But I will guarantee you one thing. It will not be the last time I hunt there. I grew up in that area. I grew up hunting there. That's where I learned to hunt. And that's where I will end my hunt. I didn't bring my rifle home this year. Because the only place I deer hunt anymore is back home. So I left my rifle there. No matter the outcome of what happens this next year, I will go back there to hunt. Pop, I don't know if you'll watch this or not, but I can promise you I will put more time in the woods. Hopefully with you there beside me. But one way or the other, you'll be there with me. I'll try to get a Rodney Jr. for you and hang on the wall beside Rodney. That I promise you. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody who supported me. I haven't been to work in a month. I go back today. I used to think going back after 2 weeks was tough. Luckily, today is my easy day. But going back after a month off, I've been off for a month. It's going to be rough. Got to ease back into this, but we'll make it happen. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of footage for you of the second week. So what you'll see here is basically what I saw the first 2 weeks. You'll see some deer. You'll see a lot of squirrels. Oh my God. A lot of birds. You know, just nature. And things that a lot of people don't get to see because they just don't go out in the nature. I love it. It's how I grew up. It's who I am, and it's who I'll always be. So I hope you enjoy this. This whole YouTube thing is new to me. I am turning my 2.5 car garage into a wood shop. I'll be doing a lot of filming of projects, and just stick with me. You know, I'll be doing some cooking, some smoking, a little bit of everything. Just what I enjoy to do. I enjoy sharing it with others. I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please subscribe, like, comment. If you don't, that's okay too. But promise me one thing, that no matter what you do in life, you don't take it for granted. You do what you want to do when you want to do it. Because tomorrow may never come. And we all have regrets in life. But there comes a time where we got to start doing things because we want to do them. Like I said, this whole trip wouldn't have happened without the support of my wife. I would do exactly what I did again. And I know I would have the support of my wife again. That's just the kind of person she is. She gives so much, and I love her so much, and I don't show her the love I have for her enough. Make sure you show the people you love in your life how much you appreciate them. A lot of people are good at hiding things, hiding their emotions, and so you go through life and you think everything's fine, but everybody loves to hear that they're appreciated. And not only do they like to hear it, but they like to see it. Show them that you appreciate them. Show them that you love them. We have a long way to go in this country to show love for one another. Take that first step and do it. God bless all you, and thank you. They might come down in here, but they won't get here before dark. I thought he was going to fly in my blind. I would have screamed like a girl.